Hi British Vogue, I'm Charlie XCX and this is what's in my bag.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at what's in my bag. I feel like you can really get to know somebody based off of what is inside their bag because they have a lot of like trinkets or even special items that might mean a lot to them. So I thought I would do a mini tour for you guys. The first thing I have is a journal. This is my poetry journal, and I actually have a different journal for everything, but this one I just bring around to write notes if I have any poem ideas in my head, if I have any ideas for like creative things I want to do. I just write them down immediately as I think them to just give you guys a little idea of all the journals I have. This is the journal I use for scripting, but it's more so career based, not personal goal based, and you'll see why in a second. This one is basically a diary, like I just write down what happens in my day or whatever, or if I want to do shadow work. This one is a planner. This one is my other scripting journal, except it's for more personal goals and not career goals. But anyways, back to my bag. I have a Pokemon card that I tried to turn into a keychain, but it didn't work, so I just put it in my bag. And then I have a picture of Nostalgia Ultra, which is one of my favorite Frank Ocean albums. A portable perfume, which I usually put around my neck or on my wrist. I think it's vanilla scented, but I threw out the packaging, so I'm not sure. I believe this is some type of like body butter, but I can use it on my hands or something. It's candy cane scented. The Juicy Couture perfume. I'm not sure what the scent is, but it smells kind of floral, so I would say, I don't know, flower scented, I guess. A wallet, I guess you could call it vintage because it says like 1980 something on it. And it has a little hook on it so I can attach it to the inside of my bag and don't lose it. A portable hair oil. I had full locks in a few weeks ago because I was on vacation, and I like to use hair oil when I have protective styles in. So yeah. A full pair of scissors because you never know when you'll have a loose thread on your clothes and you'll need to cut it off. And also, I crochet sometimes, so if I ever need to cut a piece of yarn, there's scissors in my bag, always. A pack of safety pins to adjust my clothing if I need to, and also sometimes I'll play around with my outfits and use safety pins to style them. I'll probably put in a picture. It's also a bonus if I'm making clothes and I need something to like hold pieces together while I sew or crochet. A portable tripod, which I use a lot when I'm on the go, especially when I'm on campus, because right after I'm done class and I want to take pictures, I just take it with me. I find a little photo spot, and yeah, there's a clicker that comes with it, but I'm scared that I'm gonna lose it, not gonna lie, so I'd use another one. Anyways, this is a portable charger because my battery dies fast, especially because I be editing a lot when I'm commuting on the train. So yeah, this is a pendant from one of my necklaces. The actual cord itself broke, so I just take the pendant with me and I put it on the necklace cord. Now this is my iPod, and a lot of you guys don't know this about me probably, but I only listen to music on my iPod. Sometimes, like if there are certain songs I cannot listen to on there, obviously I'm gonna use like Spotify or SoundCloud, but for the most part, I like to download my music. I feel like there's something that makes you appreciate music more. Like something about downloading your music, taking the time to pick files and put them into playlists makes you appreciate the songs that you're listening to more. We have hairpins. Sometimes when I have model castings and I need to pin back my hair because I always have like a different hairstyle. I always have hairpins with me so that I can pin it back and like put it in a bun or a ponytail, depending on what the casting people want. It really depends on the casting I'm going to and what their hair requirements are because they always have different requirements depending on if it's like more professional, is it more playful, casual, things like that. Oh, it's a crystal. I don't know what this crystal is called, but it's a crystal and it's black. I think that's like lava or something. It's a bag, and what's inside of the bag that's inside the bag? Essential oils. Since they're roll-on, I put them like under my nose, and all of them have different benefits to them. Like one's for stress, one's for like digestion. I think the other one is for pain relief. I had two others, but they're finished because I went through them so much, especially like Peppermint Halo. Peppermint Halo is by far my favorite, but it finishes so quickly because I use it like I used to use it every single day. Next is a digital camera, and I have it in my own little case. This was actually gifted to me. I use this digital camera for a lot of my pictures. It gives me like this grainy, filmy type feel. I usually go back over it and edit, but even so, there are some settings like when you record in blend mode On this, it gives you more of a vintage feel. This camera is actually giving me issues right now. Like the memory card port is not working. I put my memory cards in, and every time I try to format it, because you have to format a memory card before you take pictures on that camera, obviously, it says it's formatting and then it doesn't format. So I probably have to get that fixed or just get a new camera altogether. I have a clicker. I already have one on my tripod, but that one is like so small and it doesn't have anything attached to it, so I'm scared to lose it. I have a lip balm in case my lips ever get dry. Another hand cream. Now I have another hair oil. I have a latch and hook. This is for hair, like latch and like hooking in faux locks, but it could also be for just crocheting normally. Well, that's my lip combo. So I have a lip gloss, I have lip liner, I have lipstick, and then I have an eyeliner. Another crystal. This is a clear quartz Emma egg. I think that's what it's called. And this one is also for protection. Not to mention, I have a lot of crystals in my bag. They're all for protection. This purple one, I don't know what it's called, but I went to the metaphysical shop and it just stood out to me, so I ended up getting it. I think this was the day I went down to thrift and stuff with my friend. We were looking for incense, and then there was like a whole section of crystals, and I was like, oh, this purple one is really cool. It looks kind of like a galaxy when you look closely at it. One thing about me, I will always have a bunch of crystals in my bag. So I think this is like carborundum something. I don't know. I don't remember what that's called. Red clips, but they're shaped like stars. I always like to put them on my pants instead of my hair. I don't know if you guys know Verena Sade, but ever since I saw her do that a couple years ago, I always have been doing it. So shout out to her for real. Oh, it's a little earring. I usually put it on my helix. It's a heart pendant that came off of one of my necklaces, and now I just put it on a pendant depending on what necklaces I'm wearing. I think that is it. I believe those are all the things that are in my bag. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me on my socials. I will put them up on the screen. Let me know what videos you guys want to see next. I am working on the thrift guide and the style guide, I promise. That being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.